What's up, fellow Digidestin? DigiU here, bringing you more Digimon content. Alright, so as you see, we still have Lilamon on the Beelzebubmon device, and on this one, we still have Togemon and Lilamon also. Apologize for yesterday, I kept calling it Togemon, like Togamon, Mon, so Togamon, but it's supposed to be Togemon, like GE, but yeah. So sorry for that again. I don't know if I might have mistaken the time yesterday. I might have said 24 hours, but it's actually 40 hours for Togemon to digivolve into the ultimate form, the perfect form. I think it's perfect in Japanese, isn't it? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, and then we still got Lilamon, which should digivolve I think tonight, sometime tonight around 6:15 ish. So there's that. So there's not really much going on for these guys. So it's gonna be a pretty short episode, but I'm gonna just show you my other devices, what else I have for to play with for Digimon V Pets. So let's take a look at that while we put these aside, or I guess yeah, I'll put these aside and just show you guys one by one. Of course, I do have the Wave 1 pendulums, which are pretty nice too. Very durable. I like these a lot. Of course, the colors of the Wave 2 are a lot more, a lot more cool, I feel like. But these ones, definitely a good buy too. And going back a little bit more, we have the other version 20Fs, the Digimon 20th edition of V-Pets. These ones don't have any batteries in them anymore. These ones, I love them. They have the classic look to them. These are the Wave 2s, the Alphamon device and the Zubamon device. Based on the colors, you can see the black and gold. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, Alphamon colors and Zubamon colors, the gold. I'll see the paint's chipping off a little bit. I kept these in my pocket for a while, and then I started realizing that the paint chipping off, so I stopped doing that. These guys poop a lot. They poop super a lot, but they're a lot of fun. Super basic, a lot of fun. One of the only other drawbacks is that these don't have a pause function. And then I do have these ones too. These other pendulums. I've run them a little bit. This one is the version 5.5, the Metal Empire one, which has a cool glitch you can do for jog resting with one of the V-Pets. Check out one of my other videos where I jog rest this one with like I jog rest this one with I think this one or the Alphamon one, but it's pretty cool that it still works. And there's the 4.5. This is the 4.5 Wind Guardians. It's pretty awesome too. I like the color a lot. Then I do have the Pendulum Progress. This one's really cool, except that I tried running it one time and it's really cool looking. The feel of it looks really nice. I got it pretty cheap from Japan You Want. I'll link you guys the site below. Japan You Want is a good place to go buy V-Pets. But this one, I found it really hard to train because I didn't understand it completely because it's similar to the regular other pendulums, but it's different where you have to train it at a certain time of the day and you have to use the whole energy bar, and then yeah, it's kind of hard. And then also the training where you have to fight Digimon in the quest kind of line, it's kind of hard because they're just very hard. Alright, and then this is something I picked up just a few months ago. This is the Digimon Pendulum Cycle version 9.0. Can't see, but it's supposed to be translucent. It's a bit translucent. The shell is, anyways. This one has all the eggs of the 4.0 and 4.5, and it has even I think 3 different megas, 3 added megas. I'm not sure. There's not really a whole lot of information out there because this thing is probably one of the hardest pets to raise because it has kind of random encounters that just happen throughout the day. Like you're not even doing anything, and then they'll just another Digimon will show up. You have to beat it. You have to beat it, or else the thing won't go on. And then you gotta shake this. It has a weird pendulum mechanic to it, and I feel like it depletes the stamina bars, the food, the hunger bar, and the strength bar. They deplete really fast, and apparently Digimon can de-digivolve too. Sometimes I don't know how. I'm gonna try running this again sometime when I have more time. But this one, I like the shape of it, and it feels really nice. It's just that it seems really more complicated than it should be. And then I also have one of the original US D-Arcs, D3. I forgot, what is it? No, D-Arc? Yeah, let's call it D-Arc. But yeah, I'll link the name below. But yeah, this is one of the original ones I got when I was a kid. You can see it's kind of beat up. It's pretty beat up. Yeah. So I didn't know what I was doing. It still works. I don't know where the card went. There's a card for that, but you don't really need a card. You just need some kind of plastic card, or a paper card works too, but a plastic card will last longer. But this one is pretty fun. This one is more not as ritual pet based, but this is more like a quest based one, but still fun. And then this is the D3 right here. It's called Faded. This is pretty old too. Got this in the US when I was younger. Surprised I still have it. This one still works. Like, she has still batteries in there. There's Vmon sleeping. I don't want to wake it up. I should probably take the batteries out because you don't want to leave batteries in the V-Pets too long, especially if they're super old, because the battery is super old, because they could explode and corrupt and destroy the V-Pet basically. And then last but not least, this is one of my favorite devices, the Digimon D-Cyber. It's basically it's not a Japanese version. It's like the other Asian version, because like the Japanese version is the Pendulum X, but then this one was marketed to Asian countries outside of Japan, I believe, and this one has basically all the same functions. This is the version 1.5, so it's a little bit special edition. But yeah, it's pretty cool because it's kind of cell phone. It's really chunky compared to everything else. It's bigger than, like, I want to say it's bigger than even like cell phones back then, like, you know, around the 2000s. It's bigger than those phones too, bigger than Nokia's. But it's really I still have batteries in there because it has really good, nice functions, and it has two prongs, because so that you can actually battle any of the two-prong devices, really, almost any of the two prongs. I've tried the pendulums, so you can battle with the other pendulums. I've tried it, and then you can actually make copies of your Digimon too, and clone your Digimon, so you can use the clones to battle, and then not the actual Digimon, so you don't actually lose any win percentages in the D-Cyber. But it has a dice function in here. You shake a dice up, and then you'll see, you know, the number, because that's kind of a pendulum too, but the pendulum is more for the shape, for the dice, because you shake it like once and then roll the dice. But it has a quest mode in there too, but it's mainly a V-Pet with quest mode. You need to do the quest mode just to get more items for food, to help it evolve into your whatever you want it to evolve it to Digivolve to. But I would highly recommend this device though, but it's just a little bit bulky, so it'll definitely bulge out of your pocket if you put it in your pocket. I try to stay away from putting devices in my pocket now though, because I don't want them to get scratched up anymore, as they are. This one, pretty much all these devices I got used secondhand, except for the newer 20th anniversary devices. But this one's getting a little bit kind of rare now, because you can only find the version 2.0s on eBay. You can't really find version 1.0 or the 3.0, which is the one a lot of people want, because it's called the Ultimate version. It has the exclusive Digimon from all the other three. But yeah. Anyways, so we got these three Digimon. We're still waiting for them to evolve. Togemon. It sounds, I don't know. I was listening to myself and it sounds the same, kind of, but it's Togemon. I don't know. Anyways, Togemon should Digivolve sometime tonight also, I believe, or afternoon, and then same with Lilamon. So I'll be back here tomorrow to update you guys. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to do. Just gotta feed them, because yeah, I don't want to keep showing you guys battles because it gets kind of boring. I know. I've seen a lot of battles. It doesn't get a lot of different. It's the same thing pretty much. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, shouldn't be anything wrong. I'm getting better. I think if anybody's wishing me well. If not, okay. Yeah, looking forward to bringing you more Digimon content, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.